good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we got another reaction video by Yaw Tog, Soar featuring Kenneth, City Boy, Reggie, and J Bad. This is the official music video, so should be a good track. Yaw Tog is a uploader on YouTube. It looks like they're from Africa somewhere. I don't want to say Ghana. I'm not too sure where exactly, but yeah, it should be an interesting song. Someone recommended it to me in the comment section, so thank you for that. This was actually requested by several of my viewers a few times, so I wanted to make this my next review or reaction video. But yeah, anyhow, let's get right into it.
Yeah. For my G's. Yo.
Okay, let's pause right there. Yeah, it looks like they're in the slums somewhere. And the beat, I could kind of recognize it already. It sounds familiar. I'm not exactly sure which song, but I've heard just the beat, just the way it's starting out. But yeah, let's get right back into it.
Love Chris Reggie.
Ice on my gang, yeah, cool. Boys, ne hard, yeah, cool. Step on set, one fight, got one body, yeah, joy, yeah, cool. Enemy gang, Santa boys, we don't fear, we just do. Americans, and in the near, one posuro, and in the near, can't buy, baba, hey, Joe to any man that.
Okay, yeah, I've heard the beat before. I don't know if it was like a Pop Smoke-ish feel to the song. But yeah, this song is definitely on some thug music. These guys, they look like they don't play. They got the rags. I don't know if they're pushing the bloodline or their bloods or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of what I anticipated a little bit based on the thumbnail. But yeah, so far so good. So let's get right back into it.
Get my foot, nigga provoke. Santa boy, so we got this to the boat. Nigga my gold, selling us soul. Why jail with them, I mean, I'm a cold.
I'm a tall niggas. Santa America, Miami, Fuji, nah, yeah, me blood niggas. I don't fuck with no false niggas. Niggas pretend on some false truth about their life living. They ain't got no life living. You know, I said we scheme, we don't earn salary, that's the part of the living. Minimum gang, I dig a kobo, me,
Okay, this guy, I understand totally what he said. The first guy, not so much. I feel like he was speaking another language. But this guy, yeah, he definitely mentioned blood, so they're definitely pushing, or trying to be, you know, they're pushing the line, you know, with bloods and stuff. Talking, I mean, that violence, and from what it looks like in the video, they're in the middle of like, I don't want to say nowhere, but they're in like in the hood out there. It looks like it's just the hood out there. The houses are, you know, it looks like some, you know, like poverty. Like these guys are really in the ghetto, and then they're really. I would not want to bump into these guys out there. You know, they just look like they don't care. You know, they don't care, and they will put you down. You know, you know, and that's not in a bad way. You know, that's just their living conditions. Sometimes we're not all as fortunate, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do to survive. So that aspect, you know, I do understand. That's, you know, the way of live, the lifestyle. You know, sometimes it's survival of the fittest out there. That's what I'm trying to say. But let's get right back into it.
Bandana. My mom is over catch Auntie Susana. Out of my way, out of my way. These niggas keep on talking, never did a thing they say. I've been trapping many years, I'm never scared, no way. No bragging. I'm on way, I'm on yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I heard him say the suwu and all that, so they're definitely fishing that. I'm wondering, where in Africa is this? Is this in Ghana as well, or is this in another part? I'm not too sure. If you guys can enlighten me. And also, I'm starting to wonder if there's any other Crip rappers out there who push the Crip. You know, I myself live in California, so you know, Bloods and Crips are a thing out here. It's just culture, you know, gang banging and stuff. And I see it spread to other parts of the globe as well. You know, people just the younger crowd, they enjoy the life. They come up this way. They choose to live that way. But hey, there's a lot of factors in play. You know, poverty and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. Let's get right back into it.
I'm sorry, make up bank, make up sorry. Many come and this cat made their toss. I saw so correct. Send the location on me, bitum. Bad bitches don't be womb. Open son again, be shed ya, be my check it, ubotum. Many time by me, you free. Get the money with no degree. Timaba, me ye G. Lord, they get from the sea. I'm a Cassiada, City boy, me Pemata. Pepe meals, ya from Yata. Don't go free for your back at that.
Okay, before this guy takes off, the last guy said it himself. You know, no degree. So, you know, there's no education. We didn't go the educational route. Here's this other route, you know, and that's the guns, the violence, selling drugs. It's easy. It's another way to come up. Which, hey, I'm not one to judge. You know, for me personally, I'd rather stay in school and pursue the educational route. But I see that's not for everybody. I'm not known to judge. Hey, do what you gotta do. It looks like they're really about the, you know, they're speaking from, you know. This is one thing I do respect though, you know, because as far as how society views people who are actually like on some gang shit, as far as I understand it in a sense. Some people might just push them off as criminals, thugs, and just look the other way. You know, it's like, oh, these people are just no good. But that's not really the case. People sometimes judge and they don't know what this person's been through. And I think that's the problem, especially for someone who didn't grow up in the hood. People who grew up outside the hood, they kind of just, they don't understand. You know, they just don't get it. You know, me, myself, I didn't say I grew up in a rich neighborhood or I didn't grow up in a poor neighborhood, but I was somewhere in between. So growing up, I did see these people, and I was like, I don't freak out when I do see a gang member or something. It's like, okay, it's still a human being, you know. And that's the thing with the media, you know, they see them like animals, you know. And I think that's wrong, you know. That's the wrong way because they don't know where they're coming from, and these people, they've never even walked a day in their life in their shoes. So, you know, damn the media for that. Damn the media, you know. These people are still human. We're all human, you know. But hey, I'm getting off topic here. Let's go.
Me a bloody nigga, me buy me bully. Many time for fake friends, me I got any, me buy me dog, yeah. No time to waste time when I move to you, don't trip. I got that boy be lying, but I know, but me move many a break all. When I trap in the sea, me take me a hard ball now from a therapeutor. When I make boys in the sea and tears on their body and I am go. Yeah. Many me gang yeah ba, many me gang go de who I am can, many me dumb yes many me dumb the machi who I am fa, many a kata boys and ya and da, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I wish I understood what they were saying a little more. I know one of the guys was speaking more of a fluent English. Now I don't want to say they're from Ghana. I don't know this yet. But from the research that I have done before, Ghana is a mixture of other languages. It's part English and part of these other languages I'm not too sure of, but that's just from what I read. Now I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong, can you guys correct me? But there's that hint of English. I know for a lot of these rappers, there's some things that I do understand in little bits and pieces. So hey, it's interesting. It's interesting how, you know, languages form sometimes. You know, it's just interesting. Let's get right back into it.
South America, America, yeah, one day. We don't fear, we don't hear, I mean nothing. They think we remember we up and away. We on the road, you niggas for way. When you get the fool over the set, COVID-19, but we're busy the shit. Pedro was stuck there, you want for stay. America, we overtaking soon. On the road to success, we then can go like fast. Every shit the money.
Yeah, they got the dance going and everything. The blood walk or something, man. I don't know, but I'm also getting like, I don't know, these guys look on some Chicago driller, you know, just the beat. It's the beat, you know, it's so much, it's the beat. Yeah, I mean, I'm astonished, man. These guys are really in the slums, man. You know, when you have nothing to lose, you know, you don't. It just seems like these guys are get violent. You know, if something goes sideways. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. They look like they do not play. You know, sometimes the people you gotta look out for, the ones that don't even care about themselves. They don't care about themselves. Damn sure, you best bet they're not gonna care about you. None of this shit.
Buckets, to be yourself, no others. Strip it, get my address. Simply with trappers. Overnight, we hunters. Who make our rebaders? We illest. Yeah, J-Bud.
I love Chris Rich.
Damn. They even got the younger generations involved in it too. I see the youngins sitting back and they're watching, you know, and they're growing up just in the same, you know, under the same conditions. So this is a generational thing, you know. I really wish there was more help out there and more support, you know, just to give people an opportunity, you know. Yeah, the rap music, it's good, but not everybody succeeds in it, you know. Some people are just more fortunate than others. But yeah, one thing about this song, I like the beat. I mean, the dudes, I didn't really understand them much. So, but yeah, I mean, this just sounds like some killer music. So I like it. I like it for the fact that it's real and it's raw. I still have that, you know, that part of me that likes that type of rap, that killer rap. Now, I didn't say it. Now, I'm not saying go out there and do what they say, but just the style, you know, it just sounds so, like, I don't know, it just hits you different, you know. But I don't know. Anyhow, that sums it up for my video. Thanks for the person who recommended to me. I appreciate you. Keep the music coming, guys. But anyhow, that being said, I'm out. Peace.